Business Bay. If you don't know what Business Bay is, y'all, listen. Business Bay is my online business course, right? This is for aspiring entrepreneurs, current entrepreneurs. Okay, whatever. If you, as long as you want to have a business, need a business, want to turn it in a side hustle into a business, I'm here to help. Real quick, let me sum business up. Let me Business Bay up for you real quick. It's the PPP. This is the PPP course. Okay. Passion, purpose, and profits. That's what we're doing. Passion, purpose, and profits. I'm gonna take your passion, align it with whatever your purpose is, and we're gonna turn it into some onion. That's it. That's all. Three ways to enjoy this course. What up? Three ways to enjoy this course or to take part of this course right now. You are in Business Bay, the free version. Welcome. You didn't even know you had Ross. She said, I don't even know I signed up. Who is my counselor? This is business based. I'm going to offer all of my classes for what? The free on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. If you are now watching this and we are on day 5, it's okay. You still can jump in and learn whatever you're going to learn and take this and implement it in your business. Go back to YouTube. I am Coach Misty on YouTube. I am Coach Misty, just like the little sticker right here. Go back to YouTube and watch the playlist, and you can catch up on Business Bay as well. Get you a regular fucking notebook. I ain't selling no. I do have a business bay thing, but we ain't do that. Go get you a dollar store notebook. Go get you a composition book. Steal one of them notebooks from your ugly ass kids. They ain't doing with nothing with it no way. Okay, little Ray Ray don't know how to spell now. He ain't never gonna learn how to spell. So go and get one of them, them notebooks that you bought out of your kid's backpack and get into it. I want you to have a pencil, preferably a pencil and not a pen, in case you got to go back and fill things in or write or take notes. I like to use pencils. That's just my deal. All right. So today we're going to talk about how to refine your business concept. You can sell anything that you want as long as you know who you selling to, and you can explain that shit in 60 seconds or less. If I ask you what you selling besides meow, even some of y'all hoes out here selling meow, make it complicated. If I can ask you what you selling and you can tell it to me in one single sentence, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna stick around and pull out my wallet. All right. Once you become complicated and I got to, you're using big words, overflow, abundance, the strategize and all that other bullshit. It didn't went over a lot of people's head and you lost your audience. All right. So I'm here to literally tell you how to take your passion, whatever that might be. You think you're funny, you want to sell jokes, here it is. You can write and you want to sell books, I'm gonna tell you how to do it. Right? You soft and you want to become a cuddle therapist. Well, there's a lane for that too. All right. So just to keep you on the up and up, what we did the first day, we talked about clarifying your passion and your purpose. Day 2, we talked about understanding your target audience. Day 3, we talked about crafting your unique value proposition or your campaign speech. Day number 4, we talked about developing your business idea. And today is number 5. We're going to redefine or refine your business concept. All right. All right. And you like, well, what makes her? I mean, like everybody call themselves a business coach. Why should I pay attention to what she said? Because last year I generated not in TikTok sales, not in YouTube views. Last year I generated $1.2 million. That's why. That's why. And I sold one of the cheapest things ever is your knowledge. That's why. Hmm, yeah. So now that I have your fucking attention, let's get it. Let's go. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. All right, y'all. So, y'all ready? If you ready, say you ready. I'm not gonna hold you or hold you. If you ready, say you ready. All right, y'all. You'll see me looking over here. I have my notes over here. I'm talking to Facebook and YouTube over here. I'm talking to TikTok right there. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, infinite love. All right. And at any time, if you want, listen, at any time, if you would like to join my group coaching program, Business Bay is $12 a week. You can, of course, enjoy the classes for free. I'm going to give you all I got here on these videos. You can, in these lives, and you can also join the Business Bay group coaching. We have a private group on Facebook, right? Where I will go live starting next week as well. And to help you work with you guys in the private Facebook coaching group. And you can find that on iamcoachmissy.com. It is only $12 a week. I am here to give you I'm going to give you my startup plan on how I made $100,000 My first $100,000, I'm gonna give you that startup plan, right, for only $12 a week, and provide you with group coaching and an accountability partner. Is that fair? And it ain't like, oh, $12 a week, but you got to pay up front for 6 months. No, it's literally $12 a week. Stay your ass out of Starbucks. Stay your ass out of McDonald's. Stay your ass out of Chick-fil-A one time, and you can pay for business pay. All right? All right. So at any time during this presentation, and no matter when you're watching it, you can go to I'm Coach Misty and join Business Bay for $12 a week. Once you sign up, once you make your first payment of $12, you'll have an invitation to our private coaching group. Yes, you'll be healthy and wealthy. You'll have an invitation to our private coaching group. Go ahead and click the link, join the group, and get started. There's some homework assignments in there for you guys already. All right. All right. So here's the deal. What's up? What's up? What's up, Business Bay? So you have an idea, right? You got an idea what you want to do. However, the question is that idea really clear enough to sell? Is this a clear idea, right? Okay, will somebody buy it without asking your questions? Now, when I told you, I did that whole thing about business pay. But when I told you, I'm gonna sell you, I'm going to give you my $100,000 startup secret, right? I just said I'm gonna give you my $100,000 startup business startup plan, my launching plan. What I work, I made 1.2 million last year. I'm gonna give you my how I'm gonna tell you how I made my first 100,000. I'm gonna give you $100,000 foundation. I'm gonna provide you with weekly group coaching and accountability partner for $12 a week. That was real cut and clear. Did anybody have any questions about that? Did I leave any questions on the table when I said that? $100,000 startup business plan, weekly group coaching, and an accountability partner. $12 a week. Was there anything left on the table? Did you hear that and be like, I wonder what does that mean? Is what did I leave anything on the table? Was that clear enough? Yes, no, maybe so. Thank you. No, it wasn't clear. Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Infinite Love. She said, yeah, it was clear. Real clear. Good. All right. So listen, if you can't explain your business in one sentence, you're going to struggle to get clients. If you cannot explain your business the same way I just explained it to you, you're going to struggle to get clients, right? So tonight we're going to refine our business concept so that you can confidently tell the world exactly what you do and why they need what you're selling. All right. So of course you already did it, but drop I'm ready. And if you're ready in the comments, let's get it. Let's go. I want everybody to share this out with at least one person. Hey, thank you, Virginia. I want you to share this out with at least one person. Right now, go ahead and share the live out. So the first section we're going to talk about is what is a business concept. A lot of people don't understand that or what is a business concept, right? So a business concept is a clear and simple description of number one, who you serve, and I need where my note takers at. Now, hold on, y'all. I'm about to see about something. If I take this off, let me see if I write something. Can y'all see it? Hold on. Let me see if I write on this thing. Baby, listen, what is a business concept? Hold on, because it might work for y'all. It don't work for me because it makes me look crazy. What is a business? Oh, y'all can see it. All right. What is a business concept? Over here on YouTube, it's backwards, but over here it's working. All right. What is the business concept? Number one, it is who you serve. Here we go. Here you serve. This is your ideal customer. And I'm gonna write the notes for y'all. Y'all take your own notes. Number one is who you serve, your ideal customer. Number two, it is what you offer. All right. This is your product or your service. Business is not hard. People make it hard. Doubt is what keep a lot of people from succeeding in business. Doubt and lack of knowledge. And then number three is how it helps. All right. How it helps. What problems do you? This is a transformation. Everybody's looking for a transformation. I don't care if it's weight loss, hair, lips. Everybody's looking for a transformation. If you're selling knowledge, how what this shit I'm selling, this can transform your life. You know why? Because it can take you out of your job. This can provide college fund for your children. This can help you buy a new house. So business concept. Take a screenshot. Who you serve, who the ideal customer is, what you offer, your product and service, and how it helps, the transformation that it provides. All right, so let's talk about it. Let me give you some examples. You said you got your number Bible. Congratulations. I'm going to make a video about the number Bible too. Let's talk about it. Number one, it says, I help new moms who lose baby weight with my 30-day home workout plan. So, with that being said, who do I help? I help new moms, right? What do I offer? What do I help them with? I help them lose baby weight. How? With my 30-day workout plan. I swear this makes me look crazy because I look backwards as hell. Y'all, I'm looking at myself and I'm getting a headache, but I'm doing it for y'all. Listen, I'm looking at myself in this camera and I look crazy as shit because I look backwards. All right, so this is the business concept. All right. Another one is I help small business owners, that's the who, grow their Instagram. What? Using organic engagement strategies. That is the how. So I want you to drop in the comments, how would you describe your business right now? So let me do mine, right? I help business owners, huh? I got a couple of them. What do I help them do? I help business owners um grow their revenue to six figures. I help them grow their revenue by six figures, huh? With my Business Bay group coaching program. That's it. All right. That's what I do. I help business owners grow their revenue by six figures with my Business Bay group coaching program. Or I can say I help new business owners or inspiring business owners, right? I help aspiring business owners create six-figure business plans, a six-figure business foundation by giving them my tried and proven business bay methods. Malika said, I help homeowners personalize their homes with artwork that defines who they are in their space. Layla says, I help people and spiritualists remove negative energy with using myself for spiritual hygiene. Layla, that is amazing, Layla. I love it, Layla. You rocking that out, Layla. I love it. I love it. I love it. For real, for real. Layla, that is amazing. And listen, one thing for sure, two things, I know you've been paying attention. I know you've been paying attention. Just in those couple days, you've been rocking it out. All right, y'all. So listen, I want you to continue. Ain't that dope? Drop in the comments how you describe your business right now. All right. So let's talk about this. The key takeaways for this is if you can't explain your business in one sentence, your audience won't understand why they should buy from you. Right? Every time I see Layla's information, she drop her thing. I'm like, yo, I need to get that because guess what? I might need some of that spiritual soap. I'm not trying to make none, so I'm gonna go ahead and get some from Layla. Every time I read it, and it's very simple, it's very clear, it's very plain. You understand me? It goes a little something like this. Give me 1 second, y'all. So we're not about to do. All right. So let's talk about section two. Anybody have any questions about section one, which is what is a business concept? The business concept is who you serve, what you offer, and how it helps. Peaches say, I help people heal and ease their minds on situations. How, Peaches? How do you do that? You got to tell me the how. How do you do that? So that's what we're missing. You say, I help people ease their minds, heal and ease their minds on situations, but how do you do that? So when people got to start asking questions about how you do something, it's going to be a problem. All right, y'all, let's talk about section two, which is simplifying and clarifying your concept. Simplifying and clarifying your concept, right? So we are going to explain it to a 10-year-old test. This is the explain it to a 10-year-old, right? So if a kid asks you, what do you do? How would you answer them? Right? How would you answer them? If somebody say, little kids like, well, what you do? What you do? What you do? Okay, well, let me tell you what I do. Yeah, I can't look at myself like this. This shit is giving me a whole headache. I will fix it and damn, there we go. Woo! Y'all trying to look at that? I'll flip it when I get ready to write. Trying to look at myself backwards is wild. Wild behavior. That shit looked like my face was going the other way. She gave me a headache. All right, let's get it. Let's go. So explaining to a 10-year-old, somebody said, what do you do? I was going to say, I help your mom and daddy make money. Wait, that don't sound right. What do you do? Huh? I help people on the internet start new businesses. Right? I help business owners make a lot of money. That's what I do, right? So here's the deal. When you are creating your business concept, please avoid industry jargon. Stop using stuff. Use simple language that anyone can get. Right? If I say I'm a business analyst, strategist. I do this, da, da, da. People are like, girl, what the fuck? It sound good. It look good on LinkedIn, but when you talking to somebody on TikTok or you talking to somebody on the street, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is that? And a lot of times, listen, a lot of you guys lose a lot of business because people don't want to ask you what you're talking about because they don't want to seem like they don't know what they talking about, or they don't want to seem like, oh, seem stupid, so they won't ask you nothing. They just like, oh, okay, and don't know what the fuck you said, and then they just walk off not knowing that they really need it. I have nothing to drink, not knowing whether or not they really needed that. Let's go ahead and do an example. So here is a live example of a confusing statement. It says, I offer holistic wellness coaching through integrative methodologies. The fuck? I offer holistic wellness coaching through integrative methods. Here's a clear one. I help women sleep better and have more energy with natural wellness tips. Oh, okay. Natural wellness tips. You gonna tell me how to sleep better and have more energy? Absolutely. All right. So I want you to rewrite your business description in the simplest way possible and drop it in the comments. I'm going to help you make $100,000 in your business the first year. That's it. I'm gonna show you how to make $100,000 in 12 months. I'm gonna show you how to make 100. It's up to you. I can show you how to make $100,000. Now I know I can make $100,000 in 90 days. I've done it plenty of times. So I can honestly say tell you that I can show you how to make $100,000 in 90 days. I can say that shit without blinking. It's been proven. Yeah, I have a track record for it. I do it time and time. I can show you how to make $100,000 in 90 days. Okay, that's what I do. Huh? I can that listen, we're looking for the 33, 33, 33. We're looking for the 33. You make boys clothing with characters based on spiritual concepts. Boom. There you go, friend. Look at you. Look at you, Steve. You're doing it. You're doing it. I love it. Real simple, real easy. So is that the only person in the comments with a business? So you mean to tell me A levels, Layla the Intuitive, and Malika are the only three people that's watching this live that have a business? Thank you. I help people save time by finding them the styles they want for special occasions. Thank you. So we got four people. There's only four people with a business in here. I don't want to hear shit else. I help moms make money while their children are asleep. Boom! There you go, friend. I help moms make money while children are asleep. I help people with weight inflammation regulate their stools by drinking my angel tea. I help people achieve home ownership by repairing and building their credit. Boom! Boom! Shaka laka. This is what I'm talking about. That's real fucking simple. I'm gonna help you into home ownership by repairing and restoring your credit. Okay, bet. Sign me up. Sign me up. There it is. There it the fuck is. Right? I help people. I help people with weight and inflammation issues. I help people reduce weight and inflammations by drinking my angel tea. You ain't gotta say regulating their stools. You say I help people reduce I help people combat weight and inflammation by drinking my angel tea. That's it. I help you with your weight and inflammation issues with this angel tea. Drink up. That's it. That's all. You see how that work? Boom. Listen, credit talks with Tamara. You just got you a client in the comments. It's the reason why I tell y'all to put y'all stuff in the client in the comments, because a lot of times you think you come here, you're selling body contour suits and wraps, but how are you helping people, Leslie? What do you do? What problem are you solving? Just telling me what you do. That's cool. See, a lot of times we introduce ourselves and tell people what we do and think we selling. No, you're informing. If I tell somebody I'm a life coach or I'm a business coach, I didn't tell you I told you what I do. I didn't tell you how I could help you. I didn't, or if I say, hey, I can show you how to make $100,000 in 90 days, they go pew, pew. You say you help with a waistline. How's that helping people? So I know the bodysuits help create a waistline. How are you helping people? Leslie, stick with me, rock with me. Because you say, well, I help you find your waistline to contour your body in shape. How are you helping me? Are you gonna make me look better in my clothes? How are you gonna make me feel better about myself? Are you gonna help me on my exercise journey? How are you helping me? That's not the transformation. If I told you I could show you how to make $100,000 in 90 days, it'd change your life. I bet you rock with me. I can put a video right now and say, hey, my name is Coach Misty, and I have a proven method to make $100,000 every 90 days. You ready? And just cut it off. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and put that out. And like, you ready? Comment below. That's it. How many people like $100,000 in 90 days? Every 90 days? Every 90 days. A minimum of $100,000 every 90 days. How many people ready for that shit now? Now, I ain't even got to talk about the business boot camp. I ain't gonna talk about the Facebook group. I'm gonna show you how to make $100,000 every 90 days. That's it. That's it. That's all. I'm gonna show you how using my spiritual talents, TikTok, using my spiritual talents, TikTok, and Facebook made me $100,000 every 90 days. Who ready for that? Hmm? Yeah. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna show I'm gonna show you how I launched a whole brand, a whole spiritual, a whole blessed by the best body brand with one oil. I'm gonna show you how one oil, hmm? How one $5 bottle of oil made me $100,000 in 90 days. Y'all like, wait a goddamn minute, what? Yeah. I'm gonna show you how one $5 bottle of oil made me $100,000 in 90 days. Hmm? That sounds that they like, wait a goddamn minute. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So, the key takeaway from this one is if your audience has to think about what you do, they won't buy it. If your audience has to think about what you do, they won't buy it. If your audience has to break it down and be like, well, what? How's that going to help me? They're not going to buy it because now their brain is coming up with all these other ideas about what they going like they now their brain is working against what you trying to put out. If they got to think about why they want to talk to you and why they want to buy from you because what you offered them don't make no sense or it's not very clear, you didn't already miss the mark. All right, let's talk about section 3, which is positioning your business for success. All right, let's talk about that. Any questions? Section 1 was what is a business concept? Section 2 is simplifying and clarifying your concept. Explain it to a 10-year-old. Now we're going to talk about positioning your business for success. You ready? All right. So there's 3 questions that we want to answer, right? About how to position your business for success. Now I'm gonna write the questions out. You said I help people by offering high quality CMOS products that boost immunity and improve health. Give me something a little more simpler than that. Improve what health? Give me one health issue that you can work on. And don't say high quality sea moss, because then people are going to be like, well, what is so? Here's the deal. Let me tell you why I wouldn't say high quality sea moss. I would say handmade, homemade, something like that. I wouldn't say high quality sea moss because then it's like, well, what about all the other sea moss? You trying to tell me all the other sea moss not high quality? Well, what makes yours high quality? That gives now that could be a good question that could lead into a said, well, what makes yours high quality? And then you could tell them infinite love. I know we've exchanged some messages on here, and you've told me, how you're about your sea moss, and and I could tell that you're very passionate about sea moss, but that might give some people some, and they say boost immunity. A lot of people don't know what immunity is. You would think they do. Boost immunity. I would take something that's going on right now, the flu. Hey, listen, that this handmade, listen, this handmade sea moss that I have, the sea moss that I got over here is gonna help you not catch that flu. Huh? It's gonna help you. Listen, it's gonna help you stay out the hospital this year. You know that flu that's going around. And sometimes, listen, sometimes you have to use some of the it's handcrafted and healing, right? Sometimes you have to use one of the 9 basic motives, and fear is one of them to help people to boost your shit along. Hey, let me tell you something. You want to protect yourself against the next COVID that's coming up? Start taking your sea moss today, right? Hey, listen, you want to get yourself ready for that RSV season that's coming up? Go ahead and start taking this sea moss, right? Listen, a daily dose of sea moss help protect you against RSV. A daily dose of sea moss will help you protect you against the new string of flu that's going around. Right. Everybody knows somebody's been sick. Shit, I was sick. You understand me? So you telling me if I take the sea moss, it will help boost your immune system. Then you can go into immune system. But you got to use a real world example when you're talking to people. Okay. All right. So these are the three questions, right? This is how the three questions to answer when positioning your business for success. All right. And I'm gonna write the three questions and then I'm gonna flip my camera. All right. Number one, who needs these are three key questions to answer about your business. Number one, who needs your service and product the most? All right. Who needs your service and product the most? I want you to start doing that right now. Go ahead, put it in the comment. Who needs your service and product the most? Okay. Now, I'm gonna take me for example. You know who need my product and service the most? It's two people. The people who are currently the people who are currently making a profit in their business don't necessarily need my product, need this class that they benefit from it, yes, but they're not in dire need because they already have a solid foundation. I'm looking for people who want to start a business and don't know where to start, and I'm looking for people who have failed businesses. I'm looking for that person who has started, who has tried 7 different businesses and failed 7 different ways, and they just don't have another failure left in them. I'm looking for that person who wants to walk away from their job and doesn't know where to start. I'm looking for that person over 40 that has free time and some access and some extra money and want to go ahead and give business a go. I'm looking for that person that says it's a lot of things that I like to do, but I don't know my purpose, but I do need some more money. That's the person I'm looking for. So those are the people who need my service the most. Not the one that's already in business that's making $3,000 to $5,000 a month. You don't need this class. You could use some extra coaching. I could teach you how to boost what you make, and I could teach you how to turn that 5 into 10, but you don't need to take this class. I need the person who say, man, I've been trying to do a business for the last 20 years. I done did everything from Mary Kay to, I used to tell the body waist trainers and all that stuff. I done did all the teas and this, that, and the other, and I ended up losing money and I'm tired, right? And I want to win. Those are the people that I need. Number two, why should they choose you over competitors? Let's talk about that, right? Why should they choose you? Go ahead and put that in the comments. You over competitors. And I'm gonna tell you why somebody should choose me. Let me tell you why you should choose me outside of any other. And I'm not when I'm talking about my competitors, guys, I'm not going to name other coaches. One thing about it is you don't want to give another brand time in the sun in your spotlight. I would never say, let me tell you why you should choose me over coach such and such. Or let me tell you why you should choose me over such and such. Guess what? Because now I just gave you your mind something else to compare it to. I just gave your mind something else to ponder. You're going to be like, oh, I didn't even know about coach such and such. Let me go check her out and see what she's talking about and blah, blah, blah. And let me compare the two. When I tell you about my business, when I tell you about my business and ask you if you have any questions, my next question to you is, how do you want to pay? When are you ready to sign up? What card are you using to sign up? Are you familiar with my site? I am Coach Misty. I'm not going to put a competitor's name in my mouth to put it in your mind. That makes no sense. So why you should choose me over other competitors? Number one, I walk it like I talk it. That's number one. Number two, I'm still at the point where I'm personable. Right? You easy to reach me. You don't have to go through 10 people to get to me. I'm personable. Right? Number three, I'm knowledgeable. I have a master's degree. Not only have I been in business for the last 20 years, I also have the education to come with it. And number four, I'm funny and I keep you entertained and educated. When you are entertained and educated, you are 80% more, there's an 80% higher chance of you retaining the information that's presented to you. That's why you should choose me over my competitors. Now, have I went and looked up other business coaches? Absolutely the fuck not. I haven't went and looked up other business coaches. You understand what I'm saying? But I can tell you what makes me me, right? Why I would choose me. Okay, you said that makes sense. Okay. Now, number three, what is the number one result they'll get from working with you or buying your product? All right. So the third question is, what is the number one result? All right. So now, here's the deal. I told you that I can show you how to make $100,000 in 90 days, correct? Which I can. I can show you that all day long. The question is, are you going to do it? The number one result that you'll get in working with me, that if you follow my method for the first 2 weeks, you'll make your money back for the class. You hear me? So what is the number one result that you will receive? Okay. I didn't say that was the only one. That was another one. What is the number one result that you will receive? If you follow me for 2 weeks, if you follow what I asked you to do for 2 weeks, if you do your homework for 2 weeks, I guarantee you you'll make your money back for the class. You know why? Because in the first 2 weeks, I help you get your first customer. And a lot of times, if people stick with me for the first 2 weeks of class and they make that first sale, whether it be a first dollar or first $100 or whatever the case may be, they are hooked. They will continue to rock with me because they're going to be like, you know what? She told me I was going to get my money back. I got my money back and I'm ready to make some more. So that is the number one result you will receive. You listen, if you rock with me for 2 weeks, you will make your money back for the class. Guaranteed. If you do what I ask you to do for the first 2 weeks, you'll make your money back. That's the number one. That's the number one result. The end game is for you to make $100,000 in 90 days with what I'm teaching you. However, your number one result is to get make your money back. Is to make your first sale within 2 weeks. Or that's another way to say it. If you rock with me now, let me tell you why it would be tricky for me to say the first sale. Because I have realtors in my group and I have people who make homemade jellies, right? I have realtors. I have people who sell cars in my group, and then I have people who sell puppies in my group. So, telling somebody like, hey, I'm gonna teach you how to sell your first house in 2 weeks if you rock with me. That process is a little longer. But if I tell you I can make your money back, because there's different levels to this. Your big kahuna could be selling the house. The second one could be mentoring other people that's realtors. Another one could be making a digital product to show people how to get into real estate. So there's different ways to make money. So I'm gonna say, hey, if you follow what I'm giving you for 2 weeks, you're gonna at least make your money back for the class. All right. All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and answer those 3 questions in the comments. And I help one of you guys, right? So for instance, you said, so it says, so the 3 questions, here's the statement. It say, I help busy professionals meal prep easily so they can eat healthy without stress. This is the who, the what, and the results, right? So who needs my business? Aspiring entrepreneurs, right? Why should they choose me over the competitors? Because I'm going to give them a realistic viewpoint on how to make $100,000 in 90 days, and I'm going to educate and entertain them. And the number one result, if they stick with me for 2 weeks, they'll make their money back. They'll at least make their money back for the class, right? I'll show them that they can make money within the first 2 weeks of class. That's it. That's all. This is what they can do, right? So I want to go ahead and put some of y'all comments. And I know this is maybe an unconventional time to do the class, but we doing it. So go ahead and put in the comments. Answer those questions. Number one, who needs your services or products the most? Go ahead and drop that in the comments below. Who needs your product or services the most? Number two, why should they choose you over the competitors? And remember, never put a competitor's name in your mouth. Never. Never. You'll never hear me talking about another reader. You'll never hear me talk about somebody that's not on my team. You hear me? You say moms who need money and don't have enough time. Men and women who need spiritual guidance. Okay. A spiritualist. Thank you. You say, why should they choose you over the competitors? Why? Why should somebody choose you, Layla? Why should somebody choose you over the competitors? You say people who want chemical free products. There you go. I wouldn't say chemical free products. I would say all natural products. Make it put all natural. Don't put chemical free products. Because they're gonna be like, well, you'll have somebody a smart ass and be like, well, such and such, it still got a chemical in it. Just say all natural products. Okay. So you can say, I can also say, I help new entrepreneurs build an email list so they can make more sales. You say they get results. That's why they should choose you over the competitors, because you get results. Nah, you got to be a little more. You got to be a little more. You say, Layla says, I practice spiritual hygiene. I overcame the negative things people thrown at me. Right. So I have a proven track record of overcoming, of banishing negative things in myself and my environment. Okay. So TLC said, I have proven I can find dresses for less and research over 1,000 dresses. So I have put over, listen, TLC, I would say I have put over 100+ hours in research on where to find the best dress for less. That's our competitors. Because it'd be like, damn, she spent over 100 hours. I spent hundreds of hours researching where to find the best dress for less. And I have a very, I would say I have a vendor's list, or I have You say my credentials in the health and food industry. Okay, well then say that it's a spirit. Say whatever your credentials are because I'm blah blah blah. Go ahead and don't just say it, just say it. Don't summarize it. So listen, y'all, I'm doing these classes for free because I'm trying to give you real-time help. This is something I didn't have. If I would have had this when I listen, if I had this when I was starting my businesses, geez, la fucking weeds, where would I be now? So I don't want you to have to go through 4 years of building a brand or whatever the case may be to get here. You know what I'm saying? You said their children will be educated and uplifted, adventurous characters. Okay. You said they should choose you over competitors because what? The children will be educated and uplifted in their adventure, and you're using adventurous characters. Okay. So your clothing educates and uplifts children. All right. You said I have personal and family testimony, but you're going to have to tell them what the testimony is. Telling people, oh, you should choose me because I got personal testimonies. We all have personal testimonies. Number two, I'm direct to help you and you can personally reach me if needed, right? I'm just a phone call away. Peaches, I'm just an email away. I'm just a phone call away. You know what I'm saying? So when people know that they can contact you, how many of y'all have called my number and be surprised that I answer the phone? How many people have called my number thinking they was going to get somebody else and then I answer the phone? They be like, wait, Coach Misty? I'm like, yeah, what's up? How many people like, damn, she answered the phone? I didn't think she was gonna answer the phone. And y'all may not be watching now, but I get it all the time. People call a number and I'm like, hey, it's Coach Misty. They be like, what? You say I didn't think if you call you would answer. I mean, I don't answer all the time, all depending on. You said you was gonna call today. Miss Donna, make you an appointment on the thing. Don't call me about that text thing. Don't no, you don't need to call me now. When people call me, you better be calling to ask me for a link. We not about to just chop it up on the fucking phone. That ain't that ain't what we about to do. Baby, listen, if you call me, you need to be calling me about a link. Trust and believe that I'm about to send you to some link. Hey, let me give you this link. We ain't about to just chop it up. We ain't about to be, oh, what's up? Okay, nah, fuck no. Mm-mm. You want an appointment? I'm gonna go. I'm like, hey, girl, let me send you this link. All right, be blessed. Yeah, nah, we not about to do that. Nah, it's a lot of shit we gonna do, but that ain't one of them. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No ham, no Sam, no ma'am. We're not gonna do that. All right, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, it's business. Come on, TLC business and buy. Nah, mm-mm. That damn phone will be going off all night. Nah. All right, y'all. So here's the deal. The takeaway from this one about positioning your business for success and the three quick key questions to answer is that this. If you answer it, listen. Your business should be clear, results driven, and positioned for success. That's it. That's all. If you answer those three questions, you don't have problems answering, then you know that this results driven is clear and it's going to go places. Let's talk about section 4, which is creating your business concept statement. Okay. Now, we've been talking about this all goddamn week, right? This is about I help who achieve what by providing what that does what. You hear me? So, your business concept formula. I'm going to go ahead and flip this over to the other side. And this is going to say, I help who? I'm going to write it this way. Okay. I help. All right. You need to think about the who. Okay. I help who? Right? Achieve. What is the result? Hold on. Okay. I help who? Hey, what's up going on, Miss Catherine? I got it, Malika. I help who achieve what result? All right. By providing what is your product or service. And I hope that you guys that who are participating, first of all, thank you for participating in the live. I hope that you guys are getting right off this live and making a video and talking about your product using what you learned tonight. I hope you guys are doing that, right? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip it around because baby, when I tell you, I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera so you can see it. All right, so it's gonna say, look, I get confused. There I go. I help who achieve results by providing the product and service that does what? I help new entrepreneurs achieve their first $100,000 in 90 days by providing my business based boot camp and private coaching that shows you my tried and proven $100,000 sales framework or plan or whatever you want to do. Right? I help existing entrepreneurs scale their business up to six figures by providing a one-on-one coaching that takes their foundation and identifies strategies to move them to the next level. I'm at this point, I'm just talking off the side of my head, but this is the statement that you want to have. I help who achieve results by providing products and services that does what. So I'm gonna give you some examples. I help women over 40 find love again by providing personalized dating coaching that boosts confidence and attracts the right partners. I help women over 40 find love again by providing personalized dating coaching that boosts confidence and attracts the right partners. Next, I help hairstylists grow their income by offering business coaching and marketing strategies designed specifically for the beauty industry. Cut and dry, right? So I want you to write your final business concept statement and drop it in the comments. If you are in 2025 business, babe, right? Listen, if you are in 2020, listen, that does what? How does it do it? If you are in 2025 business day, I expect to see this weekend your final business concept formula. That's the only way I can fucking help you is if you have your final business concept formula, right? So I want you to know this. A clear business concept equals a business that attracts the right customers. A lot of you guys have amazing businesses, but you're not attracting the right customers because you don't know how to explain what the fuck it is that you do. You don't know how to explain what it is that you do. So because you can't explain what it is that you do, the people who do need you, they go right past you because they just don't know what the fuck you do and they ain't trying to figure it out. And the people that don't know you spend time asking you what you do, not because they want your services, just because they nosy. And once they figure out what it is that you do, they keep it pushing. So you're not making no money with this. All right. So, what I want you all to do, let's talk about next steps, right? Next steps, I want you to finalize your business concept using that formula. I want you to practice saying the shit out loud and own it with confidence. I help new business owners achieve their first $100,000 in 90 days by providing them my $100,000 sales plan and group coaching on Facebook, right? On a weekly format. Boom, right? I help current business owners scale their business up to $100,000 to six figures by giving providing my proven sales formula and be an accountability partner through one-on-one coaching. Bam, sign the fuck up. What are we doing, right? So I want you to practice saying it out loud and I want you to own it with confidence. Okay? Practice saying it out loud and own it with confidence. When I tell y'all my head hurt, y'all like, well, bitch, what confidence? I don't know if it's this light or flipping that camera. Like my head really is hurting right now. Hold on, y'all. I probably need to go get me something else to eat. Cause that damn hold on. Let's check that shit was bright as hell. Them damn oxtails was all right, y'all. So listen here, guys. Listen. Listen, them damn oxtails was all right. So listen, business babes. I want you to understand clarity equals cash. I said that all again. Clarity equals cash. If I tell you, listen, for $12 a week, it's the camera. Yeah, that camera, flipping that camera around made my head hurt. I don't know about all that. So I'm gonna say this to say that. Clarity equals cash. I'm not gonna say that no more. Right? For $12 a week, I'm gonna give you my $100,000 business plan. I'm show you how to make $100,000 in 90 days for $12 a week and provide you with accountability and group coaching. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. No, really, that's what I'm gonna do. So go visit imcoachmisty.com. Like, no, really, that's what I'm about to do. Go visit imcoachmisty.com. Go ahead and join Business Bay. Business Bay is open to male and females, boys and girls, cats and dogs. Just because they're pink don't mean it ain't for you. Go ahead and join Business Bay. When you join for the $12, you'll receive a link to go to the group. To the Facebook group. It's a private Facebook group. Please do not invite nobody else. No, it's only the people who paid. And then I'm going to post your homework in there for today. Now, tomorrow, we are going to talk about crafting your vision statement. All right. You have to have vision. You have to know where you're going in business. Now, listen, y'all, we're going to come up with another method. I cannot flip that camera around no more because it really did give me a headache. Like it really did rub me the wrong way. keep flipping that camera, so we're not gonna do that. Even though it was good for y'all, it was no bueno for me. But guess what? You don't know it until you try it. All right. So again, if you want to go ahead and rewatch this class, go to YouTube. I am Coach Misty on YouTube. Go ahead and find the Business Bay playlist. You'll find all the classes. All of the Business Bay videos will be under one playlist. Go ahead and find that, and I will go ahead and see y'all. Anybody have any questions about the group coaching for $12 a week, or the one-on-one coaching? I'm going to go ahead and put my lead information up. I say this every live, and I'll keep saying it again and again. Listen, listen, listen. I am not in your inbox. I am not sending you multiple messages. I do not have multiple pages. If you want to get some information from me, if you want to join one of my coaching programs, just simply say hi or send me an emoji, and I will take it from there. All right. Please do not get scammed by nobody. I'm not reaching out to you first. I don't have that kind of time. All right. All right. I want to thank y'all for joining us tonight for Business Bay. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, our day is going to be jam the fuck packed. Okay, tonight I am going live again. Tonight I gotta go ahead and get me something else to eat, because that Jamaican food wasn't popping. Nothing against Jamaican food. The food from this restaurant, let me say that. The food from this restaurant was not popping the fuck at all. All right, so I got to figure out, what do I want? Whatever you want. Ba 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 da. Gotta see what I want to eat now. What time? I'm going live tonight. Let's see. Tonight I'm gonna go live. Let me go run and get me something to eat. I thought Marshall would have been here by now. Let me run and go get something to eat. I'll be live by 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. You've already joined Business Bay. Thank you. You said you like my bunny in the back? Thank you. Yes, you said Trinidad is doing better. Well, I'm about to get something. I'm about to go find me something to eat at 7:14. I had Golden Chick the other day. I kind of like them Golden Chick Mighty Wings. I think I'm gonna go run back to Golden Chick tonight. So, or maybe I should go to Chick-fil-A. I don't know. We about to see. Or I might just order something on DoorDash. Okay. Either way, join me back here at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Taylor, I'm gonna finish your taxes tonight. We're gonna have a good goddamn time. Right? We're gonna do our readings. The February readings, February 2025 readings are up. You can still go to imcoachmissy.com and click on live readings and sign up for that. I'll put some new ones on there: the soulmate, past, present, and future, and some other things. And the BDE oil is up. BDE oil is on sale. Started today. All right, so guys, thank you so much for rocking with me. Go check out my YouTube. I'm Coach Misty, and I'll be back at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.